Still that way. I'm back alive. Bitch! I'll be you, but you give it some, give it your show, but it ain't got keep doing it in the strong with it twisted. I got people that you play on the ground and we switch to money. I'm saying, thinking what you doing? My nigga, you playing for the year, right? I heard. Don't get left from the heat of the top of the midnight. They're erasing your future, so it is best. But then you cover your chest and don't turn to the face. I don't like scrimming, ain't up for the bait. I like you niggas, I'm putting on. It's your life like it was something. Let me have it, but watch the mistakes we had. And try to dap it, but crazy. You can call it paranoid, but it counterfeit. And it'll be a real bitch. When you look at our friends gone, and life is still hits. Now you gotta put a mask on. Either that or you get sick. Know what you gonna do when the cash gone. Better move down, real shit. But they watching. Big coach, shit culture. Try by me. Big brother, little cousin better learn about the streets in the air. All right, let's just get straight to it. Hold on, I feel like I need my thing now. Wow, where we at? You get it, so alive. No, so alive. Even though I can't ever see it on the ride. I say out loud, let it ride. So we keep part of that, but it's energized. Fight for both sides of it. I'm taking the televised. Yeah, one, but let me bring it back. Still above 12. On the ground, business and not go to jail. Are you kidding me? You might get no more, but I really can't. I really like to see who the fuck it is, but I know we ain't say they want to go to the TV, but that shit don't move me and keep me away from my people. I gotta stay trying to put in the streets of the foot all around. Let's hear along me. You know I must have my people before. You know we're going out of each other. Just settle each other. No way on social media for haters on the cover. It's a weapon without the Danny Glover. It ain't all about kids. A lot of them are men too. You know, you slip up when they and they recommend you when they counterfeit. And it'll be a real bitch. When you looking at your friends gone, and the life you still here. Now you gotta put a mask on. Either that or you get sick. And what you gonna do when the cash gone? Better make a move now. It's real shit. Cause they watching. Cause they watching you. They watching. All right. Obviously, this is an impromptu situation. Yeah, my nigga, it's time. Yeah. 11-11, we got the I'm calling it the unity of the defeated. Celebrate it. Back. So that's what you said, but don't call it shit. We got the solution. We got the pieces. We gotta fuck with that Eskimo shawty. All right, look here, just real simple, real cool. Today been a crazy day. Honestly, as y'all know, these last 3 months, actually, my nigga, it's been crazy since we got back from Georgia. Since we got back from Georgia, it's just been I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I see him. Love. All the if you on the PayPal and the Cash App, I'm gonna scream that out tomorrow when we go live. If you are a core team member or a patron, you will know what's going on. And while we're rocking out, I'll give y'all the information over there. But right now, I want to thank all of the real diehard, I'm with you, right or wrong, I'm with you. Hey, calm the fuck down, man. I want to thank y'all, all of the people who I couldn't get you to walk away from what we're doing. That's that bullshit. Yeah, so shout out to the diehards. Oh. Man, shout out that nigga Colorado Rick, my nigga. Real talk, nigga. Real talk, nigga. Shout out to that nigga House of Wolves, man. Nigga, shout out that nigga Terrell Bay. Shout out that nigga Hodge Mims. Big Mick. Shout out that nigga Oaks. Came through early this morning on some tired shit, my nigga. Don't make me keep going, dog. Shout out that nigga Young Grump, my nigga. Shout out that nigga E Legit. Listen, when you get your signatures, send it to me. Send your signatures to me. Everybody has a folder in my phone. So there's an E Legit folder, a D Rose folder. Shout out to that nigga Edgar Allan Cole, Ed Cole folder, Colorado Rick folder. Every signature that you get, every person that you get to sign the petition, it goes inside of your folder. And every week we have a prize for the person who brings in the most signatures. So, but I'm coming to y'all tonight on some. I was told, shout out to that nigga Sensei J. He told me to go look at Google. Told me to go look at Google. I've been having a fucking. I woke up and I had to get a jump off. The battery was dead. I don't know how the fuck, but the hazard lights were on some kind of way. How the fuck they was on and I didn't see the lights flashing. I don't know. So I had to do that. Staples fucking closed 5 minutes before I was able to get the car jumped off. Just a million things going on. So I got the new mic because fucking up. So I got the new mic. I'm trying to see why in the fuck that bitch ain't working. Come to find out, you go look at the reviews and they're saying that the C-type insert receiver only works on recording programs, audio recording programs. So it's not for the visual part of it. And it's just shit after shit after shit. Wi-Fi still bullshit. I wake up and it's a lot of Baldwin County friend requests. Whenever there's a lot of friend requests from your hometown, that just mean that the motherfuckers had to give in. They had to give in. Like, I need to see what the fuck going on over here. Everybody keep talking about this shit. Let me go over there. So, and then Big Homie, I cannot remember your name. I'm sorry about that. But Big Homie sent in Andrew. Let me shout out Big Homie. I don't know if it's Andrew, but it's love. That is the biggest donation that I've got this year. Biggest donation we got this year. And he said, and I'm gonna get your name when we go live again. He said, if I look at my live chat numbers, they're knocking off almost 100 people out of the live. So that number, it says 24. And you know, a lot of this shit, dog, is really fucking scary because as I'm talking and I'm thinking of fucking trying to see what is going on. You know, I'm trying to figure shit out when I'm coming up with these things. They're theories, but to find out that that theory isn't a theory, it's exactly what it is. And I didn't know. So shadow ban, not only is it a real thing, but there's so many different ways you can do it. And I don't know if I feel good about the shit or bad. I should feel good because obviously it means that we're doing something. You know, the reason why I wanted y'all to be here is because I wanted to show y'all something. Last night we talked about, hold on. Last night we talked about last night I told y'all that they're going to attack in a lot of different ways. And there it is. Look at it. I said they're going to attack in a lot of different ways, and they're going to try to back up as far as possible from what it really is. And I said you're going to see a lot of platforms starting to do a lot of outreach bullshit. And I'll be damned if you go look at Adam 22, if you go look at his channel, that motherfucker, as soon as I said that shit last night, that nigga went out and got his fucking his token Negro, and he went out there at the O block passing out money and shit. At some point, my nigga, we gonna have to call what it is what it is. This situation, just like with the Men 2 situation, this shit puts these motherfuckers in a very, very tense and hostile situation. Like, you are gonna have to explain why is it that you can't go 30 days without eating on the dead. Why is that? 30 days you can't go 30 days without posting something or having some shit going on. The big part of what I was saying yesterday was that money that the motherfucker, puts into a neighborhood is no different than the dope boy who buys the whole hood turkeys, that buys the whole hood bikes and back to school clothes. If you wouldn't have been taking money out the community, then motherfuckers wouldn't have to need you to give them shit. They could support themselves. But once again, I'm looking at my reception right now, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I'm looking at my reception right now, and it's disgusting. I can't help it, my nigga. I can't help it. Watch this.
So yeah, they all gonna attack. They all gonna try every trick in the book to try to make sure that this movement, dissipates well before November. By November, they don't want anybody to be thinking about this shit. You mark my words, you're going to see a lot of platforms start doing a whole lot of fucking outreach. Yeah, I just paid the bond for this person. Yeah, you know, it's that time, man. We really got to start giving back.
We are in Chicago. Woke up about 4 in the morning to fly out here because my man 100K Track told me that we had a nice opportunity to do some big things for the people in Chicago, specifically a very, very famous neighborhood known as O Block, immortalized through the music, of course, but we're out here today giving away a lot of money, which you could probably tell by the title. I got AD with me. He's on the phone with somebody yelling about a hoodie.
Those videos that you're still getting paid off of on YouTube, that is what's allowing you to pay his bond. Those videos that you have where niggas then came in and talked about beef and said niggas' name, it doesn't matter if they told you to put it out or not. When that shit came out on your platform, it wasn't 6 hours later, it was 3 motherfuckers dead. Because they seen what a motherfucker said on your platform.
And there it is. Grunt gonna touch that motherfucker up and make that motherfucker hit like something for the mall, but that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers are scrambling because they see these are people that are media. They have to be intuitive. You know what I'm saying? In the movie Jack Reacher, who was played by Tom Cruise, said, "What does practice do? Practice makes someone who is not necessarily smart seem smart through a whole bunch of rehearsed moves." You know what I'm saying? Like we know people who can tell you everything about a car, everything about crack, you know what I'm saying? Everything about, you know what I'm saying, the power lines, but just full on dumb as fuck, like dropped out at 6th grade and shit like that. That's what doing something perpetually, repeatedly, that's what it does. Repetition is the father of learning. So they know if you want something to go away, that's how you really hate on somebody. You want it to go away, don't talk about it. Ignore it. Act like it didn't happen. That's how you make something die. At this point in time, you have media platforms that are at full on odds. They're at war with each other. But in this situation, everybody's in the same fucking boat, man. We got a goddamn, and wouldn't you fucking know it, that nigga Sensei J told me to go on Google and look. If you search Google right now, what you're gonna fucking see, let me show you what you're gonna see, my nigga. This a war, my nigga. Real talk. This is a fucking war. This is a fucking war. Well, I can, damn it. Somebody send it to me. Somebody screenshot it. Somebody screenshot it and send it to my IG real fast. Look at that right there as you wait. Look at that right there as you wait. This ain't about fucking with nobody. This is about motherfuckers doing, and we had some lame ass bitch who came up under the live yesterday talking about do your research.
Joe Biden didn't give everyone crack pipes and needles. He gave them crack pipes and safe needles. It's a big difference. Get your facts together. And was dead serious. I'm telling y'all, it don't take nothing. Shout out to that nigga D Rose. Y'all know we finna go over there to Supremely Black podcast in just a moment. Probably tomorrow or the next day. We gotta go to the Supremely Black podcast, and he got some heavy shit over there we're gonna speak on. He got a video over there right now. I already got it. Shout out Naeem, come with the picture. D Rose sent it already. I appreciate y'all. And also I appreciate everybody who's showing love. I can see y'all on the Cash App, the PayPal. Let me scroll. Yes, I can see it. Look, let me just, because I want people to be able to watch this on a playback. I appreciate that love, dog. Real talk. When you go on Google, this is what you see. I'm documenting this so that it's known. What you know is that if you go on Google, we're all seeing this. They're playing all kind of games. They throwing shit all kind of different ways. This is serious right now, man. That's what you see on Google, my nigga. That don't come from nothing but hard fucking work, my nigga. Hard work, sacrifice. I've been tortured since the damn Georgia trip because I said 30 days of no negative news. Who would have known that it was this fucking important for motherfuckers to push that goddamn, you're not talking about white on white violence. You're not talking about, you're not even talking about Johnny Depp in the white hole. Look what this white boy did. Last night I said, you can listen to what I said. Watch. Look, make sure you watch this. Mine was last night. Adam dropped something today, right after I said it. So yeah. They all gonna attack. They all gonna try every trick in the book to try to make sure that this movement, dissipates well before November. By November, they don't want anybody to be thinking about this shit. You mark my words, you're going to see a lot of platforms start doing a whole lot of fucking outreach. Yeah, I just paid the bond for this person. Yeah, you know, it's that time, man. We really got to start giving back.
We are in Chicago. Woke up about 4 in the morning to fly out here because my man 100K Track told me that we had a nice opportunity to do some big things for the people in Chicago, specifically a very, very famous neighborhood known as O Block, immortalized through the music, of course, but we're out here today giving away a lot of money, which you could probably tell by the title. I got AD with me. He's on the phone with somebody yelling about a hoodie.
Those videos that you're still getting paid off of on YouTube, that is what's allowing you to pay his bond. Those videos that you have where niggas then came in and talked about beef and said niggas' name, it doesn't matter if they told you to put it out or not. When that shit came out on your platform, it wasn't 6 hours later, it was 3 motherfuckers dead. Because they seen what a motherfucker said on your platform. So yeah, they all gonna attack. They all gonna try every trick in the book to try to make sure that this movement, dissipates well before November. by November, they don't want anybody to be thinking about this shit. You mark my words, you're gonna see a lot of platforms start doing a whole lot of fucking outreach. Yeah, I just paid the bond for this person. Yeah, you know, it's that time, man. We really gotta start giving back.
We are in Chicago. Woke up about 4 in the morning to fly out here because my man 100K Track told me that we had a nice opportunity to do some big things for the people in Chicago, specifically a very, very famous neighborhood known as O Block, immortalized through the music, of course. But we're out here today giving away a lot of money, which you could probably tell by the title. I got AD with me. He's on the phone with somebody yelling about a hoodie.
Those videos that you're still getting paid off of on YouTube. Hold on.
Put your fucking hands up now!
So yeah. Never hungry again. What video is choppy? Okay. Never hungry again. What's your name on the Cashapp or the PayPal? Ain't nothing bad. I just see you a lot. I just want to know why you ain't moved up to moderator. Want to see what's going on with you right now. I'm on anybody. If I ain't seen your face, if I ain't talked to you on the phone, I'm real paranoid right now because we're starting to see real fucking results behind what we're doing. They're starting to get real finicky, real. What's wrong? They're starting to get real finicky. Motherfuckers starting to get nervous. I don't know how far they might go. All to everybody, yes. Look, unsubscribe from all the channels and resubscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you do not have that notification bell turned to all, we don't have no argument. We don't have no argument. Do what you supposed to do. You can't do, man, they trying to get, dog, turn on your notifications. Hit subscribe, the bell next to subscribe. It's a personalized. I don't know why they do it like that to where all looks like it's already selected, but it's not. If all you did was subscribe and you didn't go to that bell and actually touch all, then we don't know what the fuck we got going on. There is no excuse anymore. We can clearly see what is going on. All of our steps have to be documented. From this point forward, everything we do, it has to be documented. Almost 100 people hidden in the chat. Once again, if the reason why you're here is because you want to be around 1 million people, you shouldn't be here no way. That motherfucker should be able to say one, and you be the only one. But a lot of y'all are just talking. You just want to be seen. A lot of y'all don't put nothing in the pot unless we live. It's that time, my nigga. It is that time. I have folders for every person that is in the core team. If you're on the core team, you have a folder in my phone. Every signature that you sent to me, including yours, is in your file. All I got to do is look over it, and I can see whether it's one or, you know what I'm saying? If you have not turned in those signatures, I'm looking at you sideways. The reason why is because that nigga fucking illegit. That nigga sent me a whole fucking. So we can't play no game like it's impossible to do. Once again, if the only time that you care about the petition is when we're live, if you can't open your mouth and tell somebody about something good, you're embarrassed, you shy, you don't want to talk to people. This shit come off actions, not words. And it's getting pushed to that point where I gotta look at you sideways because of the motherfuckers that's out this bitch working. That nigga Theo, Naeem, I ain't even gotta say Colorado Rick. That nigga is just, come on, y'all, let's step it up. Step it up. You know whether or not you sent some signatures in. You know when the last time you put some money in the pot. I shouldn't have to do no calling out. As I told y'all, I don't look at the people who are going to come on later. I don't look at them crazy. It's the people who have been here the whole time and you don't want to jump up and tell, oh, we got the interview here. Oh, we got this. Oh, Ayo going here. Oh, we going there. And oh, we got the news and all this other shit. Do it. I'm trying to, dog. I'm trying to help so that there's not no bullshit. Dog, get to work right now. If you do not get serious until after a certain announcement is made, I'm gonna look at you sideways. Everything is clean. The table is clean right now. Start today. Everything is clean. Do not wait another day. Everything is clean. If you ain't turn those signatures in, you ain't put nothing in the donation pot, all good. Now, you know it goes up and down. If you big on the donation side, as I said, the only requirement is one signature. One signature a week and $1 a week. You go hit. If you're not heavy on the signature side, that means that you need to do a little bit more on the donation side. And this is how things work. But you are right here as this thing is being built and you just sitting back like you ain't got to do shit. If I'm tripping, let me know. But when I'm seeing niggas, that nigga fucking Edgar Allan Cole, this nigga right here don't play no fucking games. This is a serious nigga when it comes to this shit. That nigga don't play no fucking games. Your spot is being carved out through your actions, not through your. There is no other way that you can, because it's too many people that are out this bitch going. All they needed was a purpose and they down the street with it. I need you, man. I need you. Please don't make this situation thrown off to where it's gonna be fucked up, and you know what I'm saying? Let's get to work, man. Let's get to work, because the work gonna get done. As you can see, I couldn't do this by myself. This changes everything. You can now say, Google, fuck change.org. Fuck that. Google no negative news November, my nigga. Google no negative news November. And that's your fucking petition. This ain't mine. The Rap Trap is mine. Big Facts Podcast. Stupid Rappers, 3 S's, YouTube class. The $100 an hour consultation. I don't know a name for them, but that. Golf course theory. The Men Too movement. Well, that's ours too. But this right here, we are a fucking team. I understand that I have to sacrifice the most right now in order to get everything started. Understood. I have no problem leading by example, getting in the fucking trenches with my people. Have no issue with that. But what we're about to do with this shit right here, Google no negative news November, you know how people think. Hey man, go to change.org. Ah man, god damn, y'all ain't got no motherfucking y'all ain't got no. You tell a motherfucker, hey, just Google no negative news November and you'll see everything you need to see. Come on, y'all. Come on. And I'm saying this because if you on the core team, then you know we got something. You know what I'm saying? On a different level. If you're on the core team, then you have my actual personal number. Don't make this shit. Don't. If your number is in my phone, that means that you ain't no internet nigga. You know what I'm saying? You a different type of motherfucker. It's one signature a week. That's it. That's it. You can go in somebody's inbox and tell them, go sign this right fast. I got to turn this in. It's nothing to do that. Nothing. This isn't any of our main jobs. I got the Big Facts Podcast, Big Facts in the Trap, Rap Trap. I got so many things I'm doing on the side. But this right here is where we meet at. All of us are grabbing life with our left hand, working and all that on our shit. But with our right hand, we're putting into this goddamn no negative news November. And please don't get it mistaken. I'm not on this bitch asking you for money right now. I'm asking you for signatures. As I said, I'm trying not to say this in an arrogant way. Humbly, I was blessed with a skill that people just do not have. Promotion and marketing, tax operations, that is, you know what I'm saying? People need to be promoted and they don't know how to do it themselves. So that is, you know what I'm saying? Advertising and all that shit. So this, I'm not asking you about, you have to put money in the pot, period, point blank. Anybody feeling like they, you know, well, you don't need no, well, get the fuck out, just leave. As I said, the first step is you have to trust me. If you don't trust me, you got to leave. I set everything up that I've done in a way to where you don't have an finances can't be. You get on the Patreon for $1. So there's no excuse. I ain't on the Patreon, man. You gotta pay $1 a month. Are you serious, my nigga? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? If you are grown up, you gonna put more in the pot. But you know what I'm saying? That whole fucking I ain't got it right now, that shit is out the door. So as I was saying, my nigga, I gotta get to bed because I can't believe it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I cannot believe this. But I don't mind it because we needed this. We needed this. Regardless of what they do next, this is documented. You type in "no negative news November" on your computer, wherever you at in the world, and you gonna see what we got going on. This should give you more confidence than, you know what I'm saying? You not behind no rinky-dink bullshit. You are part of a real deal mission. Our next purchase is gonna be the clock. It's gonna be the clock, the timer, the countdown clock. I gotta send the what you call it and the damn headphone back. I want a big one. Fuck that goddamn. I want a big one. Pause. But let's go to work, y'all. Let's go to work. This is a fucking victory. As I said, look over here. Don't look at the Big Facts podcast until what's today? So next Friday. Next Friday, we'll be back on the Big Facts podcast as far as live and shit like that. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. So come over here every day at 8, around 8ish. Be looking, and if we ain't live by 9, then you have permission to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta get my days down pat because I was already getting prepared for. You know, I thought the next situation was gonna be me doing a segment on the local news about what I'm doing, what I got going on, and a radio appearance with me giving them the actual commercial, the audio from the commercial. But this is heavy. This is heavy. Like anything that we can use as leverage to make motherfuckers feel it, that's what we need. So let's continue to rock out. If you're on a core team, act like it. Act like it. We going to work. I see y'all in a minute. Love. I gotta get in this damn bed. This is some bullshit. I just knew I was gonna be in the bed by damn 7 o'clock. I'm talking about I just knew it. Take y'all to my song. This is my shit right here. I'm gonna give you this corner. Yeah. Right, roll on the feet.
They say, keep your enemies closer than your friends. But answer this, what happens when your friends are just pretend? I keep it bold, so different than most. I'm don't all of the above. I often wonder if that's the reason I get the 180 degree of love. I trust no man. I'm a man, all about my word, I'm about my business. The Bible said, if you can't tell the truth, just bear no witness. Stupendous, individualistic, hater, you are no hindrance. So bow your head just like communion. I do this in remembrance of me and what I used to be. Now I'm in a new category, but back in the day, my logical wanting to murder was anti-discriminatory and killing niggas for reasons now. Lyrical judgment, and I find this none of the side you leave behind to be repugnant to the extent that I can't even strengthen myself to handle the aroma. So I'ma just roll up a slip and take it to the head. I fall off in the coma, sit in my corner. And 11 minutes into the bottle, I failed to remember to pour out liquor for my niggas, so I'ma just save them this corner. Nick, this corner right here, nigga, it's for my nigga. Real talk. Pour out a little liquor. Pour out a little liquor. Yeah. Floating like a storm cloud in the sky. In other words, I'm poetry in motion when I'm high. I'm way up on another level and plus the combination of the bass, and don't forget the trap I'm gonna have.